train tracks, a playhouse, all these books over here. Yeah, anything.
That Kansas Learning Center.
It's over there in the corner.
Bruh.
Alright, which ones are we missing?
The lemonade stand, that's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Lemonade stands right there, all the way in the back.
No, it's not. That's not the lemon.
It might be.
That's not it.
Yes, it is. It's yellow.
No, that's a camper.
Yeah, that's a camper.
That's an ice cream truck. Let me see. Pumpkins. I feel like it's gotta be in there, but I don't. It's too hard to tell what some of that stuff is.
It's hard to tell what kind of stand they are.
Alright, let's go ask to do that presentation.
Look at the cups on the table.
Oh, that's honey.
Bro,
No,
it's
it's
not a
not.
lemonade.
That's lemonade stand. That's not honey.
There's nothing yellow about it. Cousin, where's the lemonade stand?
Like,
Well, we can't find it. Moving on.
Like 2 or 3 still working in the United States. So we're very fortunate to have her. You can see that there's red and blue veins, that they used wire to represent her veins. And then there's yellow wire that represent her nerves. They use a little over 6 miles worth of wire to do that. And in our bodies, we have over 60,000 miles worth. So if they would have used that much, she would no longer be transparent.
Right, you couldn't see through it.
Right.
Yeah.
So it is really pretty fascinating. This is about 8 to 10 minutes long. So I'll stay until her brain lights up and make sure she's going to work right. And then whenever it's over, you guys can just light yourselves out, okay? And I got to figure out how to turn the lights out. You guys ready?
Hola, niños y niñas. My name is Valida. I'm here to tell you about the adventure that happens inside of your body, and I'm going to show you this adventure with my own body. Pay close attention and do your best to follow my directions. Put your hands on top of your head, la cabeza. What does it feel like? Your head is hard because there is a set of bones in there that form the skull. Your skull is your own personal helmet that protects your brain, el cerebro. You need a hard head to protect your brain. The brain is very soft. If you could touch it, it would feel like a big soft sponge. The brain is one of the most important parts of the body. It controls everything that you do. It sends messages to your body telling it what to do. The brain is busy working all the time. Can you sing la la la? Wow, you sure can. This means you are using your larynx, laringe. The larynx is a fancy word for your voice box, which works with air from your lungs to let you talk, whisper, sing, and yell. Did you know that you have a gland in your neck that looks like a butterfly? It is called thyroid, la tiroides. The thyroid is located in the front of the neck where a bow tie would rest. My thyroid releases hormones into my bloodstream to my body's cells. These hormones control how fast my body uses up energy and is also a key factor in helping us grow. Here are my lungs, los pulmones. We have two lungs, one on each side of our chest. Our lungs are as light as balloons because they are always filled with air. The air contains oxygen and is very important. Let's feel the air go in and out of our lungs. I want everyone to take a deep breath in. Now, breathe out. Did you feel the air going in and out of your lungs just now? As you breathe in, your lungs fill up with air containing oxygen. And as you breathe out, you release air containing carbon dioxide. Okay, let's try this. I want all of you to take a deep breath in and close your mouths. Seal your lips as tight as you can. You can even pinch your nose closed and keep doing that as long as you can. Hold it. Okay, let go and catch your breath. You probably couldn't hold your breath much longer, could you? You need to breathe air to get oxygen into your body. You can't see it, but it's there, and it is keeping you alive. Make a fist with your hand and place it in the center of your chest. There is a part of the body about the size of your fist that sits here. Do you know what that part of the body is called? It is your heart, el corazón. The heart is a muscle that pumps blood through tubes called blood vessels. You can see some of my blood vessels. They are the blue and red tubes in my body. Inside of my blood vessels is blood. Blood is an important liquid that delivers nutrients and oxygen to the body's cells and transports waste products away from those same cells. This is my liver, el hígado. It has over 500 jobs. The liver works very hard to keep me healthy. One important job of the liver is to get rid of things that don't belong in my body. Another job of the liver is to make bile. Bile helps to break down the fatty foods so my body can use them. Now I am showing you my stomach, el estómago. The stomach is a stretchy bag that receives all the food I eat. After I swallow my food takes a ride down a tube called the esophagus. The esophagus connects my mouth and stomach. Once the food reaches my stomach, strong juices break the food down into smaller pieces. This process is called digestion. During digestion, the food is turned into a thick liquid like a milkshake. It can take from 4 to 6 hours for the food to be digested. Then the thick liquid travels to my small intestine, el intestino delgado. It's a long tube curled up inside my belly. My small intestine squeezes food along like you squeeze toothpaste through a tube. As the food squeezes through the intestine, the digested food goes through the wall of my small intestine into my blood. The blood carries the digested food to every part of my body. My body uses the food so that I will have energy. My body doesn't use all of the food that I eat. The part of the food my body does not use is called solid waste. Solid waste moves from the small intestine into another tube called the larger intestine, el intestino grueso. The large intestine squeezes the water and other liquids out of the waste. More water is removed here, and again here, and passes on into the rectum, el recto, the place inside of me that holds solid waste. Solid waste leaves my body when my body tells me it is time to go to the bathroom. These are my kidneys, los riñones. The job of my kidneys is to remove liquid waste from my blood. How does waste get into my blood? My body is constantly using my food to keep me full of energy. Some parts of the food in the blood create liquid waste as it is used by my body. This is where the kidneys come in. My blood flows through my kidneys. My kidneys remove the liquid waste from my blood. The liquid waste is mixed with water and it is called urine. The urine is sent to my bladder, la vejiga urinaria. My bladder is like a small sac that holds my urine. When my bladder is about halfway filled, my body tells me that I need to go to the bathroom. Can you see my bones, los huesos, in white? We have 206 bones inside our bodies. Our bones give our bodies structure and protection. Usually my skeleton would be covered in muscles, los músculos, which have been removed so that you can see my inner organs. The muscles, if they were here, would move my bones. On my left side in yellow, which is your right, is my nervous system. My nervous system controls everything I do, including my breathing, walking, thinking, and feeling. This system is made up of my brain, spinal cord, and the nerves of my body. Now that you know how your body works, it is up to you to make good choices and to keep our body healthy, happy, and safe. Remember, this is the only body you will ever have. So I'd like you to be very, very quiet for a moment while you promise to take good care of yourself. Are you promising? Good. I'm proud of you. Thank you for visiting me here at the Kansas Learning Center for Health.